It's time for our daily business chat with Richard Southern. Richard, it's time to start working on our tax returns, and the pandemic provided a new twist this time around.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people like me, working from home, right? And that creates a whole different set of circumstances when you go to fill out that 2020 tax return, Erica. A lot of people, getting down to business with their taxes right now. And so, yeah, the big question is, how do I go about claiming my work at home expenses? I wanted to find out. I went to the head of tax and estate planning at CIBC, Jamie Gollenbach. He says there are two ways to do this, one a little bit easier than the other.
Basically, there's two methods. There's the simplified method, which is $2 a day. Every working day multiplied by $2 up to 200 days maximum, give you a deduction. So it's up to $400 deduction, straight deduction off the return, no receipts. Alternatively, you could use the detailed method, and that's where you have to track all your expenses, all your utilities, things like that. And then you got to multiply by the proration of square feet of the room you're using, divided by the house.
And it is April 30th, the deadline. Remember, last year they pushed it back to September, but it is April 30th. So get on it. Don't procrastinate like me, Erica.
Or
get
me.
right on your back.
Yeah.
You too, eh?
All right. A popular online media publication is closing down its Canadian operations. This was big news today, Richard.
Yeah, really tough news. Huffington Post closing down its Canadian operations. This is what you see when you go onto Huffington Post Canadian website, the .ca. It's no more. Laying off many of their reporters here, Erica. Huffington Post was recently acquired by BuzzFeed, and this is a part of a broader restructuring for the company, according to BuzzFeed. It also comes not long after workers unionized at Huffington Post Canada, the union representing them, calling this decision, quote, devastating for Canadian journalism and continues the alarming trend of media consolidation across the country, the union says. As for how the workers were laid off, allegedly, Laura Bassett, now one of the ex-employees, tweeted that they were invited to an online meeting with the password "Spring is here," only to be told that their services were no longer needed, Erica.
Brutal. All right, and finally, let's switch our focus to the markets now, where one particular stock continues to defy expectations.
GameStop just keeps on going up again. This is like astounding everyone again. It's like January, late January all over again here. GameStop up another 27% today after yesterday's 41% jump. It's at $246. You could have bought it for $20 at the beginning of the year. And this comes as board member and activist investor Ryan Cohen continues to shake up operations at the video game retailer. Really, though, this has to do with all the online message boards on Reddit. The traders are banding together to buy this. They think there's a big short squeeze to be had. So big day for GameStop. Big revival for technology stocks in general. The NASDAQ had its best day in months. Tesla was up almost 20%. So markets on the whole headed north today, Erica.
All right, 680 business editor Richard Southern. Thanks, Richard.